Good morning, students. Hope you are doing well in your home and you have completed the previous chapter, polynomial, the exercises which I have given. Hope you have completed that. Today we are going to start chapter 3, which is coordinate geometry. Here I am going to start with few definitions and later on we will see its uses and what are these. So first I am going to start with coordinate geometry, its definition. It is a branch of mathematics in which geometric problems are solved through algebra by using coordinate system is known as coordinate geometry. You will write all these definition in your mathematics copy. Second is coordinate axes. In coordinate geometry, coordinate axes are very important because the position of a point in a plane is determined with reference to two fixed mutually perpendicular lines is called coordinate axes. Look at this. Here I have made two lines. You can see XO X dash and YO Y dash. Both are mutually perpendicular to each other. This horizontal line is X axis and this vertical line is Y axis. Now we will see how to write coordinate of a point in a Cartesian plane. When we draw in a plane two mutually perpendicular lines, this plane is known as Cartesian plane. And as I told you, this horizontal line is x-axis and the vertical line is y-axis. Look at this. Here I located a point P. Its coordinate is written as A and B. A is distance of P from y-axis and B is distance of P from x-axis. You can see from here to here distance is B and from here to here distance is A. So P be a point and its distance from y-axis is A unit and distance of P from x-axis is B unit. So coordinate of P are A comma B. It is written in the form of ordered pair. The first place is for x and the second place is for y. A is called the x coordinate or abscissa of P and B is called y coordinate or ordinate of P. See students, here I have made two mutually perpendicular lines, x-axis and y-axis, and here I have located numbers. This side of x-axis, right hand side, we have located positive numbers, this side negative numbers. In the same way, y-axis, this side positive number, this side negative numbers. You can see in the region x, O, y, this region is known as first quadrant and x is also positive, y is also negative positive. As I told you, this first place is for x-axis and the second place is for y-axis. Both are positive. The reason x dash O y is second quadrant. And you can see here x is negative, y is positive. So we can write like this. In the third region, which is x dash O y dash, this is known as third quadrant. And here x is negative and y is also negative. This is the fourth quadrant. This region is x O y dash. Here x is positive, y is negative. Same thing is written here, x O y. The first region, this is first quadrant. You can see x greater than 0 means positive values of x are taken and y also greater than 0, positive values of y are taken. And sign of coordinate should be plus plus. Second quadrant, y O x dash, this quadrant, this is second quadrant, x less than 0, y greater than 0. And sign of coordinate should be minus plus. Third region, x dash O y dash, this is third quadrant, x is less than 0, y is less than 0. This means both are negative and the sign of coordinates are minus minus. Fourth quadrant, y dash O x, here x is greater than 0, y is less than 0 and sign of coordinates be plus minus. Suppose students we have to plot the points given below a 5, 3, b minus 3, 2, c minus 5, minus 4 and d 2, minus 6. For that we will use graph sheet and this dark green line we will use to make the axis is. Here I am making with pen, but you will have to make with the help of pencil. So one dark green line is used to make x-axis. Similarly, we will make y-axis, a vertical line. We will mark it x, o, x dash, and this one as y, o, y dash. Make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This side also -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6. This side positive 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This side also -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6. Now see the first point, 5, 3. 5 we will search in x-axis and 3 we will search in y-axis. Both the lines, wherever they are meeting, that point will be marked as A, 5, 3. Again, first we will search 5 of x-axis and 3 of y-axis, and we will draw a line so that they meet at a point. That point will be marked as A and its coordinate is written as 5, 3. Let us do B. B is -3, 2. -3 search in x-axis, it is here. 2 of y-axis is here. So a line from 3 will go upside and from 2 a line will come parallel to x-axis. Both are meeting at this point. That point will be marked like this, and we will write here -3, 2, and it will be located as B. Now come to C. C is -4, -5, -4. Now search -5 of x-axis, it's here, and -4 of y-axis is here. See where they are going to meet? Look at like this. They will meet at this point. No need to draw the line. Once you will understand, you can easily locate -5 from x-axis and -4 from y-axis. You can see where are they meeting. They are meeting at this point. So that point, a small circle will be made outside it and -5, -4. Now let us look at D. It is 2, -6. 2 of x-axis is here. -6 of y-axis is here. So see, where are they meeting? They are meeting at this point. So this point will be located and marked D, and its coordinate 2, -6 will be written like this. See one more question. Here I took a question from R.S. Agrawal book. The 3 vertices of triangle ABC are A 1, 4, B -2, 2, and C 3, 2. We have to plot these points on a graph paper and we have to calculate the area of triangle ABC. Let us plot these points. For that, again we will draw 2 mutually perpendicular lines. Students, always draw graph with the help of pencil. Here I am making with pen just to make you understand. So first we will plot 2 mutually perpendicular lines. We will make, this is x, o, x dash, and this is y, o, y dash. Again we will mark the numbers. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, 2, 3, 4, 5, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. The first point is A, 1, 4. 1 of x-axis and 4 of y-axis. Definitely they will meet here. Mark this point as 1, 1, 4, A. Now B minus 2 comma 2. Minus 2 of x-axis is here and 2 of y-axis is here. So they are meeting here, minus 2 of x and 2 of y. This is point B and we will write here minus 2 comma 2. Last C 3 comma 2. 3 of x-axis is here and 2 of y-axis is here. So definitely if we will make line, they will meet at this point. We will write here C, this is 3 comma 2. Now we will join the sides of the triangle and we will make a triangle A, B, C. You can see the triangle. Now question says we have to find area of triangle ABC. The formula is half base into height. Now see, the base of ABC is BC and height is from A. If we will drop a perpendicular on BC, we will get the height. So let us mark this point as D and we can draw a height like this. This is a shortest distance which joins A to the base BC. So height is AD. Now find what is BC. B is here, C is here. If from B to C you will move, you see how many units you are moving. From here to here 1 unit, 2, 3, 4 and 5 units. Means from B to C we have traveled total 5 units. Minus 2 to 3. Minus 2 to minus 1, 1 unit, 2, 3, 4, 5. So from B to C we have completed total 5 units. Now AD, from A to D, see how many units we are moving. From 4 to 3, 1 unit and from 3 to 2, 1 more unit. So from AD we have 2 units. So height is 2 unit. This 2 and 2 will get cancelled and area of the triangle ABC is coming 5 square unit. Or we can write 5 square unit is the area of triangle ABC. We will discuss one more question. The 3 vertices of a rectangle ABCD are A 2, 2, B minus 3, 2 and C minus 3, 5. We have to plot these points on a graph paper and find the coordinate of the fourth vertex D. Also find the area of rectangle ABCD. So I have drawn 2 mutually perpendicular lines XO X dash and YO Y dash. Now we are going to locate these points. A is 2, 2. So 2 of x axis and 2 of y axis we will see. Both the points will meet here. Let us mark this point as A 2, 2. Now B is minus 3, 2. Minus 3 of x axis is here and 2 of y axis is here. So definitely they will meet at this point. So this point we will mark as B minus 3, 2. Third point is C minus 3, 5. So minus 3 of x axis is here and 5 of y axis is here. Minus 3 and 5. Definitely they will meet here. So this point we will mark as C minus 3, 5. Now let us draw the rectangle. Let us complete the rectangle. For that, join AB, then BC. Look at this. Now we have to search where should be B. Where we will locate the point D so that the rectangle will be completed. It will be definitely this point. Because we know in rectangle, opposite sides are equal. So, this AB should be equal to DC and join AD. Since we have distance from A to B is 5 units. So C to D distance should also be 5 units. So we will locate D at this point. What should be the coordinate? Since you see just down, x coordinate is 2 and y coordinate should be 5. So coordinate of D are 2, 5. Now come to the area of rectangle ABCD. So it is L into B. Now search L. From A to B, we will search what is the distance between A to B. It is 3 unit this side, 2 unit this side. So total 5 unit. So its length we will take 5 unit and breadth let us take AD. So it is 3 unit. So 5 into 3. So 5 3 ja 15 square unit. Now students, you will do the homework as exercise 3.1, 3.2 and 3.3 of NCERT book, exercise 5 of R.S. Agarwal book, and some MCQ questions are also given in page number 176 and 177 of R.S. Agarwal book. Try to complete all the exercises.